Hello everyone. In this video you will learn how to create a simple text editor in Java using Netbeans. So let us get started now. Very first we need to create one JFrame here. For that purpose, right click on the package, select the new option. After selecting the new option, you can select the JFrame form option. In case it is not available here, you select other option. When you select other option, new file window will be shown to you. In this new file window, in the categories, you have to select Swing GUI Forms. In the Swing GUI Forms, in the file type, you have to select JFrame form. After selecting the JFrame form, click on the next button. After clicking the next button, specify the class name here. Let us suppose I am giving class name text editor frame. Now click on the finish button. Now the JFrame is created. First, let us resize it. After resizing, I want to create a menu bar here. For that purpose, from the swing menus, I will select the menu bar, then drag and drop it in the JFrame. So when you drop it, one menu bar is created for us, in which there are two menus. One is file menu and one is edit menu. Now under the file menu, I want to make one menu item. For that purpose, again I am selecting menu item. So select the menu item and drop it on the file menu. While you are dropping, make sure that the file menu is selected. After dropping it, I want to change its text. For that purpose, right click on the menu item and then from the pop-up window, click on edit text and then give the text that you want to give. Let us suppose I am giving open. Enter. Next, one more menu item I want to create here. For that purpose, again I am taking menu item from Swing menus, select it and drop it on the file menu. Edit its text. For that purpose, right click on the menu item, select edit text, write any text here. For example, I am writing save. In this way, under the file menu, we created two file menu items. One is open and another is save. Now on the open menu item, I would like to open the file chooser so that I can select a file and I can show the text in a JText area. And in the save menu item, I want to save the content that will be written in the text area to any file. So for that purpose, very first we need to create one text area. From the swing control, select text area, drop it in the JFrame, resize it to fit the JFrame size. So one JText area is also taken here. Now we will write the code. For that purpose, first you click on the source tab here. After clicking the source tab, inside the class, very first I would like to create one reference variable of file type. Then next, one more variable I would like to take here, that will be of JFileChooser type. Suppose the reference variable name I am giving JFC equal, here create the object of JFileChooser. Now in the parentheses you specify the path location that you want to open by default. Let us suppose I am giving E drive in the Windows operating system. So by default E drive will be open in the JFileChooser. Next step, we want to write the code on the action event of JMenu item. For that purpose, again I am clicking on the design tab. Then next, on the open menu item, right click. After right click, select the events. Under the event, select the action, and in the action, select action performed. When you select the action performed, Netbeans will show you the source code in which you should write the code to open the JFileChooser. For that purpose, I am writing int status equal jfc dot show open dialog. Now specify the parent window here, that is in my case this. Next step, now I want to select the selected file here. For that purpose I am writing file equal jfc dot get selected file. After getting the selected file, you check whether the user has selected the file or not, and that can be checked using the status. If the status value is 0, it means the file is selected. So that's why in the if I have written condition status equal 0, and here I would like to write the code so that I can open any file on the specified path and then show the content of the file to the text area. For that purpose, very first I will create the object of file reader class. So let us create the object of file reader class. New file reader I am writing here. Give the file reference variable to it. Now since this may generate one exception, that is file not found exception, so handle it by providing the try catch. For that purpose I am clicking on the bubble and selecting the suggestion surround statement with try catch. Okay, so try catch is provided by the Netbeans. Next step, now I need to read the content, and that content I want to store in a string builder object. So first I am making the string builder object. For that purpose I am writing string builder sb equal new string builder. Then next step I will declare one int type of variable that I am initializing by -1. Now I will write the code so that we can read the content from the selected file, and that content will be stored in the string builder object. For that purpose you write while ch equal fr dot read is not equal to -1. Now this method may throw the exception, so handle it. For that purpose I am providing the catch over here. So after clicking the bubble, Netbeans will give the suggestion. I am selecting add catch clause from this suggestion. So the catch clause will be added over there. Okay. Then next step, we need to store the data in the string builder object. For that purpose I am writing sb dot append then ch value after casting in the character. So I am reading the content from the file, then content is stored in the ch, then the ch value is appended to the string builder object. After doing this task, first you close the file reader object here, then the content should be written in the jtext area. For that purpose I am writing jtext area one dot set text and then content of sb, so sb dot to string. So here we have written the code so that we can read the content from the selected file, and the taken content can be stored in the JText area. Fine. Now let us move ahead. First, I would like to check this code, and then we will move for the second code in which we will save the content of the text area to any selected file. So run the application now. Right click on the file, select run file. Now from the file menu, click on the open. When you click on the open, file chooser will be shown to you. Here you can specify the path and you can select any file. So suppose I am selecting on the edu probe folder, then let us say practice core java, and I am selecting one file, let us say ope.java. Click on the open button and look here, content is shown in the JText area. So in this way we can show the content of any existing file to the text area. In the next step we will write the code for the save menu option. So close this window now. Now I start writing the second code. For that purpose again I am clicking on the design tab, then I am selecting the save menu item, right click here, then select the events action performed. Now here again we will do the same thing. Very first we need to open the file chooser. For that purpose I am writing jfc equal int status equal jfc dot show save dialog. Specify the parent window. For that purpose I am writing this. Now in the next step, get the selected file, then if status equal 0, start writing code here. Now in this open file we will save the content that is written in the text area. For that purpose suppose I want to use print writer class, so first make the object of print writer class. For that purpose I am writing print writer pw equal new print writer. File is given to the constructor. Now it may throw the checked exception, so provide the try catch. For that purpose I am clicking on this bubble and selecting surround statement with try catch. After providing the try catch, first take the content from the text area. For that purpose I am writing string s equal jtext area dot get text. Now the taken content should be written in the file. For that purpose I am writing pw dot print and then s, next pw dot flush, and pw dot close method should be called. So using this approach we can write the content to the text area. Now suppose you want to show any message over here. For that purpose you can write this j option pan dot show message dialog, and here this, and then here you can message content is written successfully. I am just writing success. So this is the code that can be written to write the text area content to any selected file. Let us run the program so that we can test whether this code is working or not. For that purpose right click on the file, select run file. After selecting it, click on the file menu, then select save. But before selecting it, please do one thing, write down some content to the text area. Suppose I am writing this is some text. Now select save from the file menu, specify the path first. Suppose I am giving on the edu probe folder then practice folder, core Java folder, and here suppose the file name I am giving abc.txt. Although here you can select any existing file so that the content will be overridden, or you can specify the new file name. So I have written the new file here abc.txt, then I am clicking on the save button. Success is printed over here. It means the content is written. Click on the OK button. If you want, you can click the frame here. Now check whether it is really written or not. For that purpose, you can go to that particular location. So it was core Java, and look here, ABC text file is created. When I open this file, written content is shown over here. So in this way, we learn how to create a simple text editor, or I can say Notepad, using the Netbeans. Thanks for watching this video.